you guys a picture yesterday of the tank aiming at itself. It was a good conversation that on Twitter where you get one of these cliche trading terms. A guy was like, "You can't go. You know what I say? You can't go broke taking profits." And I'm like, "Sure you can." And he was like, "What? Whatever do you mean? Of course you can go broke taking profits." I said, "In fact." I dropped the "in fact" bomb on him, right? In fact, no comma. In fact, I would say that most traders go broke because of taking profits. Excuse me, sir. How dare you? I said, I don't mean to offend, but it's true. It's true, right? You can say, and the guy's like, well, I'm a 15-minute scalper. So, blah, 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 blah. Wah, wah. That's all it sounded like that, right? Wah, 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 wah. And the truth is, most traders go broke taking profits because they take profits too early. Because they take profits too early, their wins no longer make up for their losses, so they end up taking less on their wins. They end up taking the losses that they're supposed to take, or in many cases, if you're making a psychological mistake of taking profits too early, you're probably doing some other stuff like moving stops back as well. So now your losses are bigger than they should be. Your wins are smaller than they should be. Your wins don't make up for your losses. Your losses overtake your wins. You slowly bleed out until you die. Been there, done that. Oh. That's when you need Rick Ross come in the background. Oh. But yeah, I mean that. So yeah, you can go broke taking profits. Trust me. Again, the best trading of my career, percentage wise, when I was nailing 70%, like it wasn't nothing, and then I was losing money. And I was trying to figure out how the hell am I losing money when I'm 70% right? And it's because my profits were very, very small. I was taking them, and I was going broke taking them. I was going broke taking them. Because I was taking the losses too, and I was taking all of the losses. I was taking some of the profits and all of the losses. I was getting extra losses. Remember I told you guys a story about how, on first dates, if I see a girl and she's special, I take her to McDonald's. I say she can get extra cheese, right? I was getting extra losses on them. Extra losses. Supersized them losses, man. All of them. But I was 70% correct, and I felt like a boss until that account statement came in. But you can certainly go broke. You can certainly go broke taking profits, man. You can certainly go broke taking profits. And that's one of the things that, again, it's one of the things that just is killing traders out there. It's those type of terms, that type of thought process. And you don't see it as much as it used to, but that thought process is out there where people will like when you want to make an emotional decision, you're going to look for any reason to do it, right? You guys ever been in an argument? I got these signs next to my office, right? 2 signs. Well, one of them says the awkward moment when you realize you picked the right answer and then changed it. These kind of sum up my life. That sums up my college career. I picked the right answer and then I change it. And then I'm like, oh, man. But the other one says the moment when you realize that you're wrong in an argument, but you keep insisting you're right just for fun, right? You guys ever been in an argument and you're wrong, but you just keep going after it? And you're just pulling for any reason to kind of make your case. You're like, yeah, but Mars, yeah, sun, moon, blue, right? Any reason you can. We'll look for any excuse to make a psychological mistake. We'll be in a trade and we'll be up 30 pips. Our profit target's at like 70 pips, and then we're just like, well, GDP is coming out in 3 minutes. Akil said, I'm not usually a news trader, but he said the forecast is a little bit lower than projected. So, you know what? And it's a Thursday. You know what they say about Thursdays. Thursdays is that's the day. Hey, Cody, are you in this Aussie dollar trade too? Where are you taking profits at? And Cody's taking them out where he's like, oh, I just took mine out right now. Yeah, Cody's got a little bit more experience, so he probably knows he knows something I don't. So I should probably take it out. Whatever excuse you can think of, you'll do it. And a lot of traders will fall back on that thing where it's like, man, they'll be fighting themselves. I know I shouldn't take profits early, but you know what they say? You can't go broke taking profits, right? Because the market could reverse in 2 minutes. And if it reverses, I'm going to lose everything. And you know what Akil says? Something is always better than nothing, right? So I'm just going to take something out right now because I might have nothing. And then boom, right? You convince yourself, you can't go broke taking profits. Boom, take it. You go around your house screaming, can't go broke. Can't go broke. Whatever excuse you need, you'll convince yourself of it. Sounds like a man who has been there before, running around his house. Can't go broke. Not today, market. Not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Reality is you come back and your trade ran down to the 70 pip profit target. You take a loss tomorrow. That was 50 pips. And now you're down money instead of being up money because you didn't let your winner win. That's the reality. And the market shoots you an email. Today, Akil. Today. But we'll pull from everywhere to create a reason if we want it bad enough. So we gotta kibosh that terminology. It's not good. It gives us a built-in excuse. You can't go broke following your plan. How about that? Assuming your plan has a positive expectancy. Because there's another one. Many people have a plan. They get all hyped up. I got a trading plan. Oh, yeah. They never back tested it. What they're doing doesn't actually work. They just have random rules written. I got a message from a trader like that too. He's like, yeah, I got this trading plan with these rules. You know, what do you think? I'm like, does that actually work? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, dude, you should probably know that. You should probably know if it works. Because if it doesn't,